Hola, buenas noches, bienvenidos al canal. Vamos a continuar con nuestra aventura de Mass Effect. La teníamos bastante olvidada, teníamos bastante este, dejada de lado. Eh, bueno, no había tenido tiempo estos días de streamear, salvo el lunes que streameé la carrera de Assetto Corsa. Y bueno, así que vamos a continuar después de lo que fue el excelente DLC de Ciudadela, que lo terminamos.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the
Vamos
assistance.
a repasar un ratito por la Ciudadela, a ver si podemos completar alguna otra misión antes de salir. Ya nos estamos acercando un poco al final del juego. Eh, Así que vamos a ver si antes de encarar la recta final tenemos alguna otra misión para completar o empezar o alguna otra misión. A ver.
Hey there. You okay? Nice.
Ahí está Vega, está jugando las cartas. Por un momento creí que la que estaba ahí era Morin, nada que ver.
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. Nice.
Carly, ¿cómo andás? Tanto
About
tiempo.
time.
Che, a ver, me está corriendo un poco para el orto el juego. No sé si es porque me parece que le di ejecutar dos veces. A ver. No, está bien. No, está bien, está bien, está bien. Qué raro que no suele hacer esas caídas de FPS.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
Bueno, entonces por acá parece no haber nada para hacer. Creo. Vamos a las zonas de embajadas. Vamos a ver qué onda. Sé que nos quedan algunas cositas como algunas cosas que recogimos en la exploración con la nave que tenemos que entregar o por acá, pero no me acuerdo si ya pasé, así que por las dudas voy a pasar.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes,
How many?
not enough.
Bueno, esa era una entonces. Tenemos que pasar a habilitar unos permisos en la terminal de espectro. Ay, la Black Widow como me gusta. Ay, me parece que sí me la voy a comprar nomás. Informe financiero de First Irune. El acceso a este informe financiero es exclusivo para funcionarios de alto nivel de la embajada. Según las estimaciones financieras de First Irune Investment Trust, Una filial de la alianza ELCOS, las razas de la ciudadela no pueden financiar el coste de la guerra durante más de un año. Aunque el gasto militar ha estimulado ciertos sectores del mercado, la escasez y el racionamiento en otras áreas han deprimido el sistema financiero. El gasto civil ha caído salvo en el ocio, como los bits de evasión y la bebida. First Tirun está solicitando préstamos para financiar los organismos básicos de la ciudadela. Pero, si la guerra no acaba en menos de un año, el colapso financiero galáctico es inevitable. Autorización de traslado, soldado Talabi. El soldado Talabi ha solicitado un traslado a una unidad muy activa contra los enemigos cegadores. La nota de la sargento Oleme indica que el soldado Talabi es un ingeniero excepcional y recomienda que se le destine a un equipo de sabotaje de los centros de proceso de los segadores. La autorización de los espectros agilizaría la petición. Vamos a autorizar. Esta es la chica que estaba en la cubierta de atraque pidiéndole a su jefa de que la cambie de destino. Así que la vamos a autorizar. Condecoración Capitana Riley. Capitana Riley, agente N7, ha sido nominada para que se le otorgue una condecoración al valor por sus acciones en Sion. La aprobación de un espectro agilizaría el proceso de concesión. Autorizamos códigos de acceso a batería. Con los códigos de acceso a nivel espectro es posible eludir los protocolos de seguridad estándar y localizar documentos diplomáticos de alto nivel. La ubicación de las consolas a las que se accede con códigos sospechosos se cargará en la herramienta del espectro y se destacará para facilitar su detección. Vamos a activarlo. Creo que eso... Claro, eso yo ya había visto ese mensaje y me olvidé de activarlo. Retarado. Y acá me voy a comprar este pedazo de arma que es una de mis preferidas. A ver qué más hay acá. ¡Ay, qué buena que está! No, pero la Black Widow es un clásico. Qué pedazo de arma. Bueno, me gasté un platal en esa arma. Ahí, Carly, conseguí unos juegos como para hacer para cuando termine Mass Effect, va a ser la próxima super historia. Se llama Detroit Become Human. Está tremenda esa historia. Tenemos que encontrar entonces estas terminales de los códigos batarianos. Vamos al bar, a ver si hay alguno.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I need to wrap it.
Come on, you're the fanciest one.
Yes, make it required reading. Light from the shadow, path to the Justicar, all of it. I have Matriarch Athea's backing on this. I want every Asari maiden thinking with the mind of a huntress.
Tiene toda la onda ese tema.
I'm not skinning the alliance.
Your turn. Counselor Tabos.
But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
I guess, can you stop this? You're creeping me out.
Davitras Nimrod.
Vamos a cambiar de locación.
select a destination.
Vamos al... No, ay, qué boludo. Bueno, a ver, capaz que hay alguna consola ahí.
Now arriving
Tenemos que
at
buscar
docking
una
bay
consola que está
E24.
transmitiendo unos códigos batarianos.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an EZO mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions? Are we playing security, Sergeant Hornby? No, Private. We are not.
A ver, en la zona
One
de
moment,
espera.
please.
A ver. Tengo que encontrar esa maldita computadora, esos malditos terminales.
Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Entering the Perseus Veil near Geth Space. Forces have been sighted in the Parnitha system within striking distance of Vesia, the Asari army.
Ya está Kelly.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources.
Por acá nada.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
No.
Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega Cluster.
I don't believe it.
For the first time since the
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Vesia has been attacked by alien forces.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Embajada de la Ciudadela. Ya estuvimos. Bar Purgatory
Areas
también.
tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Vamos a los espacios públicos, a ver.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Contable enojado.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay
Ah, este le
D24.
faltaba de entregarle.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions?
Son un Rapid Trans. A ver. No encuentro el maldita terminal esa. No, acá no creo que esté. Oh.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in
Ah, este nos faltaba
You
entregar
can
también.
clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Bueno, terminamos. Después, por lo menos le dimos conclusión a esa misión, o a ese encargo.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No cash forces.
Refugees from the Kuna are fleeing to the Citadel. Prism Academy also confirmed papers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Her name is Tasha Parade. Of course. P-O-R-A-E.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Bueno, creo que no tenemos otras misiones para culminar acá.
Stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first cat that
Qué raro que... Me parece que la cagué ahí cuando le di arranque al juego. Parece que lo estoy ejecutando 2 veces. Ahí voy a hacer una pequeña pausa, a ver. A ver, lo voy a sacar y lo voy a volver a poner. Porque me llama la atención de que tiene unos bajones de frames bastante ásperos. A ver, a ver. Ahí lo arrancamos de nuevo. Bueno, ahora tarda un huevo en arrancar. Eso por ahí es lo malo que tiene. Hay ciertos juegos de Steam que dependen de otra plataforma para correr. Es decir, por ejemplo, Mass Effect depende de la plataforma Origin de Electronic Arts. Entonces pasa eso, ¿no? Que por ahí para arrancar un juego tarda mucho. Y también me pasó, por ejemplo, anteayer me compré el juego, ¿cómo se llama? The Division, que es de Ubisoft. Y también tiene ese problema. A ver. Vamos con datos. Prioridad Tesia, Ciudadela. Lo de los códigos bacterianos. Consulta el terminal de espectro y localiza los puntos de acceso en la Ciudadela. ¿Dónde estará? Creí que van a estar por acá. Un médico busca el modo de tratar al paciente con que consigue un plan de atenciones médicas y llévaselo. Códigos de Cerberus.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Y ya a ver, nos queda el hospital, capaz que están ahí. Capaz que está ahí esa consola. Sé que son varias consolas, no es una sola.
She's got this.
They did to her what they do to everyone.
Forces have been sighted incoming. Within striking distance of Thessia.
Ah, ahí hay una consola, maldición. Me recorrí todos los lugares y nunca se me hubiese ocurrido que ese iba a ser el primero.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responding.
Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega Cluster. For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari.
Ahí está la primera consola.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help
puede estar. Bueno, tenemos que ir buscando en las otras áreas de la ciudadela. En cada una creo que va a haber una consola para activar. Acá está la otra,
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Parece que es como una actividad terrorista batariana
Now arriving
contra
at
los
docking
humanos.
bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld has been attacked by alien forces.
About time.
¿Dónde está esa terminal? Ahí está la consola.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes, after you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes, looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
¿Me necesitas o únete a nosotros? Le voy a poner me necesitas.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships. The last of your people. And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could do it right now. Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Bueno, sumamos otro recurso. La flota batariana. Y bueno, ahora sí nos volvemos al espacio a seguir con nuestras misiones. Vamos al muelle de la Normandía.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
Onda.
Bueno, ahora sí, ahora sí. Salimos de acá. A ver, ¿para dónde arrancamos? Todas estas ya están todas al 100%. Exploramos todo. Está todo al 100, a ver si. Ok, ¿qué nos queda? Localizar el artefacto secreto. ¿Y qué más? ¿Por qué no figura? A ver, datos. Prioridad Tesia. La serie cuya separación crece a medida que los seguidores destacan sus sistemas han dado a conocer un artefacto que podría tener la clave para dar con el catalizador. Reúnete con un equipo de científicas de Tesia e investiga el artefacto en busca de pistas. Ok. Y en Eden Prime también tenemos que ir. ¿Dónde estaba Eden Prime? Me olvidé. Eden Prime. ¿Dónde percha era que estaba eso? A ver si sale en el códice. Aliados, planetas y lugares.
The John Grissom Academy, founded in 2176, is the Alliance's premier school for young human. An unremarkable world located far from regularly traveled trade routes. Lessus is inhabited only.
¿Qué decía ahí? Eden Prime, movimiento de resistencia. Los colores de Eden Prime se resisten ante la ocupación de Cerberus. Ayuda al movimiento de resistencia entregándole datos de Cerberus. Ok, vámonos a este lugar. Artesia. Y ¿dónde está? Acá, Artesia. Localiza el artefacto secreto.
Artesia is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Bueno, nos tenemos que llevar obligadamente a Liara. ¿Y a quién más vamos a llevar? Bueno, vamos a llevar a Javik. Vamos a cambiar el rifle de francotirador por la Black Widow. Qué pedazo de arma. Ahí está. Ok. Javik. Todos tienen buenas armas. A ver. No todos. Una de nivel 5. Ahí está. Y la Scorpion. Confirmamos. Subimos de nivel con Liara y con Javik.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
I know it's difficult, Liara, but he's right. You could spend all day counting casualties.
When you should be avenging them.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous.
War doesn't always provide you a choice.
Están bajo fuego bastante intenso.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard. Lieutenant, Tychus is running out of ammunition. We all are. Tell them to make every... Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on.
Hay que subirnos a la ametralladora. Un bruto. ¿De dónde habían salido eso? Ah, están saliendo de acá al costadito.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Oh, están recibiendo por todos lados.
Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
This comes from the highest levels of your government. They can't risk a leak.
Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason?
It's too complicated. I need to get into that temple, and you're gonna help me do it.
You're too late. One of our outposts lost contact with the scientists over there.
I still need to reach them.
Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm not sacrificing my people just because some human I've never met says I should. I don't know you, but I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead.
Wait!
I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of them. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess. Are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
He knows what he's talking about.
I don't doubt it.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your position.
Qué buena que toda esa secuencia. Nunca había hecho esta misión con Javik.
Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
Draw straight from your engine. It will keep you alive.
Oh.
Because here they come. Push them back!
That was the back.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Por acá hay camino. Vamos por aquí. Por aquí.
On that building.
¡Ay, no! Un cosechador.
No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Then avenge their loss.
Scatter and take cover!
Van a comer plomo, pinches mamones. La Black Widow.
Don't let them get around us!
En el yeyuno te lo di. Toma.
Watch the perimeter.
Toma en el Mijijingo. Cómo pega la Black Widow, cómo me gusta. Sin duda, una de mis armas preferidas junto con la Matok, obviamente. Y eso que está en nivel 1, la tengo que evolucionar a nivel 5 y va a pegar, pero como patada de burro.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Oh, una Banshee.
Another mutated Astari. A good fight.
Keep up the pressure! All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
A ver, ¿para dónde vamos?
I
Acá.
still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you give?
Me encanta Javik.
Let's stop talking about this.
Above us!
Ay.
My people have studied these devils. They change their minds when the Reapers arrive. Ahead to the left! Snipers in the left!
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
Uy, semejante bicho.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Diego was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of him yet.
What's your situation?
Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from Outpost Tychus. Understood. I'll see what I'm waiting. Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
Ah, sí. No, ni loco. Me quedo con la que estoy usando.
Not that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple, the Reapers are history.
Grab some arrows in your feet and let's do some damage! Nice shot!
This is the kill zone!
You hit one!
Toma. En el yoyopo te le di.
Don't let up!
Nice shot! You hit one! Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go! Nice shot! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
Vamos a tener que entonces escapar hacia el lado donde está el Reaper, donde está el segador. Uy, que no nos agarre.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up.
Estamos un poco sobrepasados. Ay, no. Uy. Nos van a cajotear el rancho mal.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
Oh, ahí bajamos a una.
chance.
Ahí vienen más. Vamos a tener que usar una unidad.
We need that pilot back. Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Ah, cómo pegan eso. ¿Cuál parece embarazada? La Banshee, la gritona. La que es como una Sari media monstruosa.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Parece que llegamos.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears that
Let me take a look.
Sí, medio, pero está bueno el diseño. Creo que es el primer diseño así medio terrorífico que pusieron en Mass Effect.
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Ahora hay que investigar los artefactos.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
You mean the Protheans? But that would imply Athame.
Is not what you believe her to be.
Just keep looking. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
Manuscrito.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve. For something as important as this artifact, there should have been failsafes.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Está tirando toda su cultura religiosa a la mierda el Javik con cada explicación. A ver.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucin, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanam, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need. Finish the crucible.
I'd say that one counts.
A ver, tiene que haber otra más.
Doesn't look like a connection.
That isn't what we need.
There, another one. This
It's
doesn't
still
appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
This isn't a connection. The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta. an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
We haven't been annihilated yet. We're fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. That's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Oh, no. Este es el que está con el hombre ilusorio.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. You're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible, and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Oh, este chinoco es re difícil de matar. Bueno, vamos a ver. Ay.
You'll be joining him soon. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gun...
Get to cover!
Shit. Cubrite.
I've got this! After you die, your friends will be next. I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position.
Shepard is mine! I had hoped you'd provide some real comfort. You've had fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Ah, este Kailen, qué bronca que me da.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got to replay them.
Oh. Maldición. Agarró un ataque depresivo a Shepard.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
Ahí los vamos a
It's not just
perseguir.
gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
A ver qué quiere Anderson.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Igual seguimos a full con la potencia para llegar al final, así que ya la mayoría de los recursos que podíamos juntar para llegar al final bien, ya los hemos juntado, así que no no significa un fracaso tampoco. De hecho, creo que esa misión siempre se pierde.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
Sí, no, pues Shepard.
Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Pero bueno, eso es lo lindo que tiene también Mass Effect. Hay tiempo también para las peleas y los malos estados de ánimo.
Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Tenemos varios correos. Todo trabajo, nada de diversión. De Steve Cortés. Shepard, ahora que tenemos un poco de tiempo libre, en la ciudadela quería pasarlo contigo. Voy a llevar la lanzadera a la Avenida del Sol Plateado. Nos vemos allí. Hora de salir, de Ashley. Con todo este asunto acerca de los advenedizos, he creído que hay otro asunto que debíamos zanjar. Reúnete conmigo en el bar del casino. ¿Tienes miedo? Simulador de combate, de Jack Shep. Me han dicho que en la Avenida del Sol Plateado hay un simulador de combate y me apetece sacudirle a algo. Arrastra tu culo hasta aquí si quieres jugar. De Goliath Crio, el hijo de Tain. Comandante, me sorprendió bastante recibir una llamada del consejo. Quieren celebrar lo que los humanos llamáis un homenaje. El lugar no importa tanto como los asistentes. Me gustaría que estuvieras, así como aquellos de la Normandía que hayan conocido a mi padre. Creo que en los homenajes humanos la gente habla bien del difunto. Parece apropiado que como comandante de la Normandía tú te encargues de esa parte. Para ser sincero, me inquieta bastante que pueda rememorar un recuerdo inapropiado delante de todos. Gracias, significaría mucho para mí. Noche libre, de Eliarat Sony. Shepard. He pensado que estaría bien pasar algo de tiempo fuera de la Normandía. No me refiero a nada en concreto. Podríamos quedar en tu apartamento y decidir allí. Evacuación de Thessia, de mando militar Asari. Bien, has abierto este mensaje. La verdad es que no soy del mando militar Asari. Están ocupadas cuidando lo que queda de su planeta. Así que has sobrevivido a nuestro combate en Thessia. No eres tan débil como creía, pero nunca olvides que todos tus recursos y esfuerzos no bastaron para detenerme. Ahora todo un planeta se muere porque te faltó la fuerza necesaria para ganar. La leyenda de Shepard debe volver a escribirse. Espero formar parte de del último capítulo. Termina con tu muerte. KL, que debe ser ese maldito Kailen. Ya le estoy agarrando bronca. Ese chino. Puesto de mando, cubierta de tripulación. Oh, está viendo la muralla de los caídos.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. And if that's not enough, you're the man I love. Don't forget that, no matter what happens. Thanks, Shepard.
Estaba fijando que en la pared se va actualizando los que se nos fueron muriendo. Ahí está Thane al final, ahí al medio está Mordin. O sea que se van sumando los que se mueren en combate o bueno, en las misiones. Ahí está Ashley.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You all right?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know?
Están todos con un ánimo bastante alicaído.
It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Oh, no está Garrus. ¿Dónde estará?
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
No hay mejoras disponibles. Liara está con Javik. Vamos a ver qué están diciéndose. A ver si nos están peleando.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Tassoni a trainer up for a week.
Sabía que iba a decir algo así.
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits.
Nothing to report, Commander.
All good, Commander.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and
Hey, settle down.
my home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen. But as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara to Sony.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it.
Sabía que le estaba diciendo para conformarla.
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
A ver cómo estamos de armadura. Esto estaba, van a ver. Ay, qué boludo. Visor mnemotécnico. Un casco de Securitel. Había encontrado. Ah, visor Umbra, pero es horrible este visor. Visor Arconte. Interfaz Sentry. Visor Kuwashi. Bueno, me quedo con. No, con el visor. Con ese. Sí. Sí, capaz. O les tiene medio asco, ¿viste? Todo el tiempo se lava las manos, loco. Centro de modificación. Mejoras de arma, ahí está. La Black Widow. La tengo que... Ahí está. Está en nivel 2. La tengo que llevar a nivel 5. Ahí está, ahora sí va a pegar con todo.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me.
Creí que tenía la oportunidad de llamar a alguien, pero no. Damos un poquito de comida a los peces y nos vamos. Vámonos al relé de masa. A ver. ¿Qué se nos habilitó ahora? A ver. Ciudadela investiga santuario en Mar de Sombras. Y el centro de comunicaciones en el confín de Kepler. Centro de comunicaciones de Cerberus. Vamos a seleccionar a Edie y a Ashley. Con esas armas estoy bien. A ver qué tiene Edie. Está bien. Y Ashley... no, Ashley vamos a cambiar. Gon, agarrá tu gato antes de que lo prenda fuego.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Uy, ya no están. Nos recibieron con todo.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal we're closest to cracking.
Ahora vinimos con poder de fuego. No me digas que te duele.
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Dispositivo de pirateo de Cerberus. Tenemos que ir para allá. Uy, acá hay uno. Toma tu cabeza.
Miss Adam, come in. Miss Adam, are you there?
Too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
You lose your nerve now, thousands will die. Now tell me what I need to know.
Yes. Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Tenemos que ir al otro dispositivo de pirateo. Esto está lleno de estas unidades Nemesis de Cerberus. Son bastante... pegan bastante y son difíciles de acertar porque son bastante ágiles, se mueven bastante. Toma. Nunca te cruces con un tipo con una Black Widow.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Bien, cumplimos la misión.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. Looks like she isn't letting the Cerberus attack scare her off.
I commend her for that. Hack it out.
Vamos a hacer la otra misión, la de Santuario creo que era.
Commander.
No hay correo. Vámonos entonces. A Mar de Sombra, investigar santuario. Planeta Horizonte. ¿Con quién bajamos? A ver. Bueno, con Liara. Y con Garrus.
What do we know, Shepard?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana Lawson es la hermana de Miranda.
That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of contact.
Yeah, but who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Shepard, look!
You see the harvester? I saw it. Phantoms. Take them out before they get close.
Haha, te pegué yo primero.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And it looks like the Reapers were pursuing them.
About time they started killing each other.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
More Cerberus came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Vamos a explorar esto, a ver qué encontramos. Registro de recepción. Porcentajes de procesamiento de civiles. Adultos 60% enviados a integración. Niños 85% enviados a integración. Los candidatos aptos se están asignando a los alojamientos temporales por orden alfabético. Las unidades familiares se están respetando en aras de la facilidad de procesamiento.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed. Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
This must be another landing area, more official.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought? Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Daddy. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Something ahead, Shepard.
Casualties. Both sides.
Oh, acá se dieron con todo. Uy.
More Cerberus!
Dead end, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Sacamos la mira a ese.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
¿Se puede pasar por acá? No. Ah.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's happening?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
Hombreras de Rosenkopf Materials.
This has to be a command center. No power, though.
Look around for a switch. There.
What's happening? Those are the refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
El hombre ilusorio está llegando demasiado lejos con sus experimentos. Va a haber que detenerlo. Y de paso vamos a ayudar a Miranda.
Come on.
Bueno, hay que llegar entonces a esa torre.
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Oh, Kaylen.
She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move. Not surprised.
Vamos a usar una escopeta. No, esa no. Acá. Oh, se llenó de cascarones. Lo lamento, amigos.
Gotta be more where they came from.
El viejo maldito este estaba haciendo experimentos con la gente que se venía a refugiar.
Over from the attack.
Seguimos avanzando. Hay una Banshee. Botiquín. Otro registro.
Efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Actualización de progreso. Los sujetos rechazados están resultando útiles para las pruebas genéticas preliminares. La tasa de mortandad es del 100%, lógicamente, pero los datos que se están recogiendo son vitales para mejorar las pruebas subsiguientes en los sujetos viables. Nota: solo el personal que cuente con el permiso de seguridad Alfa 3 o superior puede acceder a la zona de pruebas de los residuos genéticos. Las infracciones de seguridad comportarán la rescisión automática del contrato. Algunos datos de investigación que nos dan algo de créditos. Tenemos que seguir buscando información.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward. We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Father is working for the elusive man. Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
To exert control over Reaper forces. Amazing.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Kai Leng la encontró a Miranda.
Kai Leng has the jump on her.
Los generadores de barrera y después sí le podemos dar. Datos de investigación, 3000 créditos.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
We can use this as an exit.
This will get us closer to the tower. This way.
Oh, hay brutos por ahí.
We got company. Stay out of their reach.
Oh, Banshees y Bruto.
Let's get over there.
Tremenda combinación. Los botiquines.
Doorway ahead. Let's move.
Hay algo de munición. Esta de cápsula, cápsula 1 con material extraño, cápsula 2 en peligro, cápsula 3 paciente desactivado. Anulación manual. Ah. Sable M99. No la vamos a equipar, pero se ve buena. Datos de investigación recogidos. A ver.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go, and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal.
Venganza fratricida.
Miranda.
Fratricida no, nada que ver. Parricida.
Sorry. Listen to me. Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children. Things I could never have. I know. I just wanted my sister. I love you, Ori. I love you too. Shepard.
I'm here.
Before Kai Lang left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace? You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have. Miranda? Miranda?
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
Se me murió Miranda, la puta madre.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
Si mal no recuerdo, porque la verdad que la última vez que la terminé fue hace mucho, pero hay una forma de salvar a Miranda en esa situación, y no me acuerdo si era habiendo tenido el romance con Miranda en el Mass Effect 2. Creo que era esa una de las condiciones que había que tener en cuenta para que sobreviva.
Hey, be alright. You don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since... she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Miranda.
Yeah.
Damn it, how many do we have to lose? Everybody back on Earth? Morden, Thane, Legion, and now Miranda. How many friends have we got left? How long before it's just you and me against the whole Reaper fleet?
You're the only one who's been here since the beginning, Jeff. You're the only one who's seen it all with me.
Yeah, well, somebody had to keep you out of trouble.
Hang in there.
You too, Commander.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Está buenísimo todo ese proceso que hace Edie de tratar de acomodar su código al comportamiento humano.
It seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Nuevo artículo Flota Acuariana. Para en la jerarquía turiana, una de las fuerzas terrestres más poderosas y respetadas de la galaxia, presenta hoy sus respetos a un aliado inesperado, los marines de la Flota Acuariana. El débil sistema inmunológico acuariano suele confinar a los soldados a las naves, pero cuando se solicitó un equipo técnico de emergencia para reparar un relé de comunicaciones terrestres que enviaba información vital al ejército turiano, un pelotón acuariano dio un paso al frente. Los miembros del equipo acuariano, a las órdenes del líder de pelotón, Cal Rieger, ¡qué grande Cal!, repararon el sistema de comunicaciones y sacrificaron sus vidas para defender la posición hasta la llegada de las tropas Krogan. Cuando las tropas turianas le ofrecieron una evacuación, Rieger se negó, insistiendo en que no podía arriesgarse a que el relé fallara. Dijo que varios escapes en sus exotrajes imposibilitaban la extracción. Vamos a morir de todas formas, se dice que alegó Rieger. Haced que paguen por ello. Un portavoz del primarca Victus alabó el valor del pelotón. Hoy olvidamos la política del pasado. Hoy la galaxia se une contra una única amenaza, anunció Victus. Nos sentimos honrados por el sacrificio de nuestros aliados de Rannoch y prometemos devolverles este honor de las agencias de colaboradores de la red de noticias de la Alianza. Ahí está Tali.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude, and I wish she was here.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know. I'm having a drink with my boyfriend. My human boyfriend. My father would have
hated you.
Here's to him, then.
And to Miranda. Rest easy, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshtet. Kila Salai.
Can't believe what you found down there. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human. Just wondering what the refugees do now.
Hello, Commander.
No está Garro acá. Siempre está hueveando en otro lado, Garro.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
No encontramos ninguna mejora.
I wish we'd been able to save Miranda, Shepard. She may have worked for Cerberus, but she did the right thing. I hope she's found some peace. It's good to see you.
Qué cagada con lo de Miranda. Pero sí, estoy seguro, casi seguro de que parte de su salvación era que tengamos el romance con ella en Mass Effect 2.
Advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Commander.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well, I...
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. You've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say, or no?
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about
Pobre Tali sigue en pedo.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me, too.
This conversation is over.
Looks familiar.
I have been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Quarian are joined.
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
Are you okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned. The crew seemed shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I will spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reapers' job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit. Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Vamos a mejorar armas, che. A ver. pistola de arcos a nivel 5. Vamos a tratar de mejorar todo lo que tenemos. Bueno, hasta ahí.
I can't believe the Elusive Man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. You wanna hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
Asalta la base del hombre ilusorio. Bueno, antes me voy a ir a la ciudadela. Muelles de la Alianza, sí.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Vamos a la embajada directamente.
Yes, Commander. No, I know what I said. Divert forces.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
A ver. Ahí en la terminal de espectro, hay algunas veces, no en todas, nos permite conseguir algunas cosas que nos pasamos por alto en una de las misiones. Es decir, hay cosas que, algunos encargos que nos dan en la ciudadela y que los podemos cumplir solamente en ciertas misiones. Por ahí a veces está medio escondido el objeto que nos han pedido y demás y lo pasamos por alto, entonces ahí lo pude conseguir. Este tratamiento químico es para el médico y los códigos de Cerberus hay que llevarlos a la embajada.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates.
A ver, ¿dónde era? ¿A quién se los tenía que dar? No me acuerdo.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates.
Rex remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Turians. Alaman has not yet fallen to Reaper forces.
Thank you again, Earthclad.
Given the Turians critical support to keep their military functional. Refugees fleeing to Sanctuary have been killed.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Ah, al hospital.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
A ver, tiene que ser en uno de estos. Ah, acá.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Ay, no era acá que quería venir.
Docking Bay E24. Emergency. One
No voy al muelle.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
Vamos a volver a la ciudadela, pero vamos a atracar en el otro, en el Avenida del Sol Plateado. Lugar de reunión con Cortés. Ah, pero vino equipadísimo Esteban.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Show me.
Esteban es un gran piloto.
You see? It doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
He's a Joker.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
Bueno, ya hicimos la reunión con Steve. En el 8, en el punto número 8 está Ashley. En el 5 está Jack. Ahí está el 5. Ah, acá. Vamos al casino. Ahí nos espera Ashley. En la barra dijo que iba a estar. Ah, pero arriba. A ver.
What should we do first? I'm looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Whatever you say, Williams. Line them up.
That's what I like to hear. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first.
Whoa!
Sorry-ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Garganta de lata,
I've seen
Ashley.
how you deal with a few drinks, Williams. Very messy.
Ancient history. You know, I expected better.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance. Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, it was. You ready for round 2?
Bring it on.
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Rain check?
Yeah.
I tell you what, give me some tips.
¿Dónde era que estaba? Jack. Allá en el 5. En el arsenal de armas.
Yes, I know that's where we met, but
Espera a Jack. Allá.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Wow. Vamos con todo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Kill streak. 3. Kill streak. End of round 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Oh, oh.
Kill streak. Kill streak. Kill streak. 3, 4.
Ah, como que un mecha.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Ah! Damn, it's nice to relax. Not worrying about the kids.
I do love the simplicity and the adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's not quite the same in this thing with the safeties on. Ah! But it ain't bad. You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep boom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Bueno, ya nos reunimos con nuestros compañeros. Volvemos a la Normandía. A ver por dónde se salía.
Competitors, remember to redeem your winnings at the Omax Arena store, located in the main lobby.
Have a good evening now.
Did you catch the updated intel reports on stripping enemy defenses?
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Good night.
Vamos a tomar el Rapid Trans. Nos volvemos a la Normandía. Un mensaje. Vamos por ahí. De Jacob Taylor. Shepard. Así que la Normandía está en el dique seco. Parece la excusa perfecta para salir a buscar problemas. Reúnete conmigo en la puerta de los arcades, en el nivel principal, si quieres jugar. Respuesta oficial necesaria. Comandante Shepard, se requiere tu presencia por un incidente relacionado con un Krogan identificado como Grant. Haz el favor de informar al oficial de CSEC que patrulla la Avenida del Sol Plateado para que te ofrezca más detalles. Se ve que Grant se anduvo metiendo en problemas. Lo dejamos en tablas, especialista en comunicaciones Samantha Traynor. Gracias por quedarte a verme jugar contra Susa. Y perdona de nuevo por estropear los planes para comer. Me encanta cuando nos quedamos en casa. Avísame cuando estés libre y me pasaré. A ver, vamos a ver qué onda con Grant y con Jacob. Vamos a atracar de nuevo. En el 2 está... vamos a ver qué pasó con Grant. Acá.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way.
¿Qué habrá hecho este otro loco?
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday, tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
No.
Yeah. When CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. It didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Let me handle this. Officer, this Krogan is part of a secret Spectre task force. Operation Fire Cobra Claw.
Operation Fire Cobra Claw?
That's right. I can take it from here. Send me the bill for any damages.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer.
Grunt.
So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
Qué bárbaro. ¿Dónde está Jacob? En el 6. Acá, en el Castle Arcade.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob. I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
El buen Jacob. ¿Qué van a jugar en el arcade?
This is your game of skill.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Ooh.
Yes!
That all you got?
Check it out, Shepard. Feel that? That feeling of doom.
Never mind. I got this. That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on! Careful, Shepard. Don't break a hip.
Oh, me sacó la cabeza.
Here's where my comeback starts.
Boom! Killed it!
Seriously.
Yeah! Jacob wins!
Not my day. Congrats, Jacob.
Ah, you probably let me win. Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Bueno, ahora sí.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Stay out of trouble. The real difficulty, of course, will be getting the pie back.
Later, that same ex-Cerberus Vanguard picks up a backpack. Gets halfway back to the pickup zone. Shields.
A ver. ¿Cuál era el otro encuentro que teníamos? Era... No, me parece que con la oficial trainer. Pero eso ya era en la Normandía, me parece. A ver. Mensajes amistosos de Balonbiot, de Steve Cortes. Shepard, los Sorcerers de Seattle se enfrentan a las maestras de Usaru Balonbiot. Va a ser la bomba. Hace poco te hiciste con un apartamento con una hermosa pantalla. ¿Coincidencia? James y yo creemos que no. Tú te encargas del sofá y nosotros de los refrescos. Contéstanos. ¿Cómo estás? ¿De Samara? Ah, Samara. Shepard, hoy he visto otro informe de las noticias acerca de ti y he querido escribirte para ver qué tal te va. Estoy en la Ciudadela, así que si puedo ayudarte en algo, no dudes en llamar. dejamos hasta aquí entonces. Estuvo bueno el día de hoy. Lástima que se nos murió. Se nos murió Miranda, pero bueno, cosas que pasan. Así que nada, nos vemos en la próxima. Muchísimas gracias por hacerme el aguante como siempre. Y bueno, nos vemos en una próxima edición de Mass Effect 3, que ya estamos cerca del final. Así que un abrazo y chao.